Hey Taurus, welcome back, guys. I'm going to be doing your general read for the middle of May. I hope you guys are having a fantastic week out there. So we're going to get right on in here, Taurus. I did do some meditating on your energy, and I got that you could be dealing with someone from your past coming back in. This energy could be single as a Pringle, independently owned and operated here. I feel like this energy from your past, you could be fighting with them. They could be part of a family dynamic. And I'm also getting, because of all the fighting here, and someone here possibly focusing on the negative of a situation. Someone here could be, I'm feeling like the porcelain throne here could be someone's best friend. It's upsetting someone here enough to make them sick to their stomach. I feel like someone here needs to, have time to rest and heal from a situation. And it's because someone here is not being very supportive. So this is what I got with that. So your oracle cards that we got coming in is with the Moonology oracle card. You've got your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. So you need some sort of a practical plan here to, I feel like, to put things in motion here. It says the full moon in Taurus is a time to get back to earth, to get grounded, to work through any negative feelings you've been dealing with, and to find balance between being passionate and being overly intense. Money issues may come to a head at this time of the full moon in Taurus, but you can take this card as a sign to pay more attention to your cash flow, no matter when you draw it. So someone here might need to might be spending too much, going above and beyond their needs here. So Spirit is saying to keep track of how much money you're spending. Your dreams need a practical plan. This could be, even they're giving me Taurus with, you could be out with your buddies or something, and you could be buying rounds, and it just, you go overboard. The next card you got from the Oracle with an attitude is, it says you think you get them all figured out. You think you get them figured out. On the back it says you don't. You don't have something figured out here, or you don't have a person figured out. Your energy oracle is Archangel Raphael coming in. Archangel Raphael's all about healing mind, body, and soul. So your angels are coming in to try to help you. Possibly heal yourself or heal a situation, or both. In your love oracles you have got the Dragonfly. Be lighthearted, finding out things, come into light, adapt, change, and heal. So possibly things that you don't know about here are you're gonna have like that light bulb moment. You've also got Heart with a Key coming in. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together perfect. Heart with a Key. There's somebody out there, Taurus, that only has the key to your heart. So we're going to get these cards shuffled up and see what's coming in for the middle of May. Yeah, the overall energy is the Death card coming in, Scorpio. So someone here could be going through transformation. It could be going through death and rebirth. Yeah, this transformation could be all about possibly walking away from things that don't serve you. Yeah, walking away from challenges, things that have been there and they haven't, nothing's moved. There's been no growth. This might be something here that you need to look at here. There's been challenges here because someone here has been needing to walk away, possibly from a situation for a while now. So, what's coming in for Taurus? What does Taurus need to know? We get that old Eight of Cups coming right back out. Somebody here is debating whether they should walk away or what they should do here with this Eight of Cups. Should I stay or should I go? Yeah. This has to do with family here, Taurus. Someone here that's part of a family dynamic is feeling lonely and left out of the loop here. This energy could be even homeless. They're coming in with communication here. You know, whether it's, you know, text message, email, or phone call here. Someone's coming in with communication and clarity, and someone here is at a crossroads about whether they should turn the other cheek with this energy. So you got the Ten of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Two of Swords coming in. Should I or shouldn't I? What should I do in this situation? And I feel like someone here is, you know, looked at progress with this for quite a while now. This could have been a new beginning, you know, whether it was friendship or romance here. I feel like you could have been dealing with a soulmate here that possibly wants to reconcile, you know. But someone here is debating, should I or shouldn't I? What is the challenge? Yeah, the challenge here is to temper your emotions here, with Sagittarius coming in. Someone here may be trying to temper their emotions. You could be dealing with a fire sign here, a Leo. So someone here is trying to temper their emotions. There was some sort of a cycle that ended with this energy. Endings bring new beginnings. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like someone here basically was juggling at that point in time too, and there could have been somebody here could have been throwing someone smoke and mirrors because someone here was trying to be sneaky with someone, whether they were lying to him or cheating or whatever they were doing here. I feel like something came in quickly here, and there was some sort of fight here that it ended abruptly. I feel like so you get a fire sign coming in here that's trying to temper their emotions here. This is in the challenge position. Yeah, your energy's coming in, so this could be you trying to temper your emotions as well with the King of Pentacles coming in. Yeah, I feel like you could have came into union with this energy here, but you could have been feeling wounded and guarded here as well with this energy that you came into union with. Because there could be three people here that you're dealing with here that's feeling burdened about a situation. So, what is the root of this Eight of Cups? Yeah, the root of this is we have an Emperor coming in. So this could be a father, it could be a boss, could be a business owner, or this could be even an older brother I'm getting here coming in. This is the root of this. Whether I should walk away or I shouldn't walk away. Yeah, I feel like you've had some sort of commitment with this energy here. And I feel like this energy here doesn't show their emotions real well, Taurus, unless they get angry enough and they let them rip. You know what I mean? And I feel like this energy here was looking at progress with a situation here. But they were debating it too, whether they should stay or they should go. Should I stay and try harder, or should I just walk away? So I feel like this energy came in quickly here. There could have been, you know, something that went down here that caused the cycle to end. You know, possibly with this energy here. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Yeah. And I feel like you get a fire sign here that maybe wanting to reconcile a situation. They want to take some sort of action here, possibly, you know, towards someone here that's basically, I feels like they always get the shit end of the stick, is what I'm feeling like. Someone here is feeling this way. And I feel like it's this energy that could be feeling, you know, whatever's going on here is making this energy physically sick. You know what I mean? Yeah, they could, and it's all the conflict. Someone here that's not supportive of this energy. So what is Crown in this reading? Someone here just may feel like they just don't have any support at all. Whether it's friends, family, whoever it is. They just don't feel like they have that. Crown in this reading, you have the Five of Cups coming in here. So someone here is they're focusing on the negative of the situation, and instead of the positives here, they could also be not saying necessarily a negative person, but I feel like somebody here has gone through something over and over again, and it's been pretty much the same results with this Five of Cups. coming in, crowning this reading. Yeah, I feel like we have an Empress here. Your energy's coming in here. That single as a Pringle here, and I feel like you could be feeling this way as well. You know, that this isn't your first rodeo with this energy. You know, you've been through this, and you've had good times and bad times with this energy, Taurus, and you're right back where you started from with this Five of Cups, which is going to come in and create a Tower. The Tower is not always bad. It comes in, it cleans the slate off, so you have a new canvas to work with. But this Tower here is creating, I feel like, is creating more challenges, and it's going to create some sort of a missed opportunity with that Four of Cups. I feel like for this time around, and Spirit says this is going to come in divine timing. Yeah. So what was in the past for Taurus? Yeah. I feel like in the past here, someone here felt stuck. And I feel like it could have been because someone here, a significant other, it wasn't just them making the decision here in the past. They had to go through their significant other. And there may have been conflict here with the significant other here. So someone here could have felt stuck in the past, or this could have been you. You know, I feel like someone here could have been fighting here, possibly, you know, with a fire sign here that possibly wanted to take that leap of faith in the past. They wanted some sort of victory with wish fulfillment here. But I feel like someone here could have went ghost here in the past because someone here couldn't make up their mind, you know, what to do in this situation, because they either had options, or someone here was, like I said, throwing smoke and mirrors at that time. So what is in the near future for Taurus? Yeah. Yeah, in the near future, you got a fire sign coming in there, Taurus. They want to offer that couple of. They want to come into union, but I feel like this could be making you feel wounded here, and I feel like it's because you may have other options. You know, there could be 3 other people here that you may be looking at here that's single and fancy-free here. So you got someone coming in the near future that wants to come into union with you with that 3 of Cups, whether it's a birthday, if they want to celebrate, you know, or they want you guys just getting together for coffee or whatever this is. Someone here wants to come in, and I feel like this is going to put you in your head about this. Because I feel like someone here has got other options, or they could be trying to collaborate, work together as a team with 3 other people here that could be single, you know what I mean? So I feel like someone here is not so sure if this is really what they want. You got the Sun, the Ace of Cups, the Empress, and the 9 of Pentacles coming in. Yeah. Someone here is feeling burdened about coming into union. And this has to do with wish fulfillment, Aquarius coming in. So someone here that's feeling burdened about coming into union, they're in their head, you know, possibly about a wish fulfillment. Someone here could be looking at, you know, someone else here. Someone's got 3 people to choose from here. So somebody here, you know, could be single and fancy-free. They could be out dating. They could have others that they're interested in, you know. And I feel like you could be dealing, you may have a wish fulfillment. I feel like one of these energies could be a high priestess that you're looking at, Cancer, Pisces energy. Someone here that could be highly intuitive, also known as a secret keeper here. So I feel like someone's got choices. So they're feeling kind of burdened, I feel like, about having to take action here, because I feel like somebody here is not really sure what they want, and they could have more than one option. So how does this energy see the situation here? How does this energy see in this situation for coming into union? Yeah, they're seeing that. I feel like you're seeing like you're going to be moving on to calmer waters with this, because I feel like you're not ready possibly to just settle down with one person here, Taurus. You know, you got other options. You might just want to date and see who, you know, is the best fit for you. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to get some sort of balance in your life here. And I feel like you're trying to hold back here on making an offer here because you do have other choices here with this Page of Pentacles coming in. So you're going to hold back on this, you know. Yeah, your energy's coming in with the King of Pentacles, Justice, the Four of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. So you're going to hold back on making any sort of offer here because you're trying to get balance in your life here. You're not sure what you want. You're not sure if you want to just jump right into a relationship or if you want to play the field or, you know, exactly what you want to do. You're not sure. So you're going to move on here from something. How does friends and family see the situation? Yeah, they're seeing someone here that can't make up their mind here, could have quite a few options. They need to, you know, make an important judgment call here about their future. You know, what path are you going to go down in your life here? You know, you could be saying, I want to save money. I want to do this. I want to, you know, get out of renting. I want to buy a home. And somebody here could be out blowing money as fast as they make it. You know what I mean? So this is what friends and family, someone here needs to get serious about their life when it comes to the path that they're going to choose for their life, you know? Right now, someone here doesn't really know what they want. They're just kind of toying with an idea. Yeah. Yeah. So what is in hopes and fears with this? Yeah, I feel like you're feeling kind of lonely here is what I'm feeling. And I feel like you feel like it's the mature thing here possibly to do, Taurus, is to have commitment. I mean, communication here, clarity about, you know, commitment here, what your beliefs are, what you would like in a commitment. I feel like even though you're feeling lonely and left out here, that you want to have some sort of communication. This is going to be in the outcome here. Your energy's coming in with the Hierophant. So there's going to be some sort of communication here about commitment. You know, whether you're not ready yet or, you know, whatever, or you're lonely and you want a commitment. This could be someone here is coming in for that communication. Yeah, we get a Knight of Pentacles here coming in very slowly here to talk to someone about, you know, if they even, this energy, the single, if they want a commitment or if they want to stay single or, you know, some sort of clarity here I feel like is needed. Because someone here that's feeling lonely here has been at a crossroads for a while about bringing this to someone's attention, I feel like. You know? Yeah, because I feel like someone here feels like, you know, this cycle could have ended once before with this energy where you guys could have lost contact with each other. You could be dealing with this fire sign coming in here that kind of just went ghost. And it's because someone here, I feel like, could have been juggling an idea, or they could have had more than one option back then as well here and couldn't make a choice for their life. So somebody here that just, you know, basically you guys parted ways here. I feel like now, before this happens again, Taurus, I feel like you want to come in and discuss, you know, commitment, you know. So anyway, I'm going to get these cards shuffled up. I'm going to do some clarifying and see if we can get anything else out of this reading for you. So, clarify this Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. What is this? There we go. Yeah, I feel like you want to have communication here with this High Priestess about possibly having more give and take here. I feel like before you choose to whether you're going to walk away from this or not. Yeah, I feel like you want clarity here coming in about having more equal give and take with this energy. We get the Empress coming in and the Six of Pentacles coming in. So, I feel like this is what you want to do. Before you make a decision here, as to whether to walk away from this. You want to see where this energy is, where they, what they want, what this energy actually wants. Because you've got the Ace of Swords and the Princess of Cups coming out the bottom here. So I feel like you're going to have some sort of communication with this energy. Somebody here could feel like you're being sneaky with them here, Taurus. So, you really want to come in and slow your communication down. I feel like somebody here could talk real fast. And that might be anxiety talking. You know what I mean? When somebody comes in to talk to someone needs to temper their emotions with this. Take your time, basically, and come in. Because someone here could feel like you're being sneaky with them. And so because we get the Seven of Swords and the Temperance coming in. So someone here needs to temper their emotions with this communication. Because I feel like someone here is feeling burdened about this anyway. They've been manifesting. They could be keeping themselves mentally trapped here, whether they should move on or make an offer or what they should do. Someone here has been hashing it in their head. Clarified Temperance. Yeah, this energy here could be part of a family dynamic as well here. You could be dealing with an air sign that's coming in. And I feel like this has put somebody here in panic mode. They go right in their head like instant anxiety attack or panic attack here. And they could be dealing with someone here that's older than them that lives at a distance with them. And I feel like someone here could be older than you, Taurus here, but I feel like you really look up to this energy. That's part of a family dynamic here, but I feel like they cause you to go into your head a lot, is what I'm getting with this energy, So you could be dealing with family here as well. That's going to be the challenge here with the Ten of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and the Emperor coming in, Aries coming in. So I feel like you're dealing with two different situations. This is what lately the readings have been anyway here. Somebody here is dealing with two situations. Someone here is trying to choose. I feel like make an important decision here when it comes to family and finances. And I feel like, like I said, when this energy comes around, you're trying to temper your emotions. I feel like you may get on the defensive with this energy. They might start picking at you. You gotta, I feel like someone's saying here, hey, younger brother, you know what I mean? You need to, time to grow up, time to, put the right foot forward, you know what I mean? I feel like you put someone on the defense here, dealing with this energy, Clarify the Emperor is the root of this, the Emperor. I pushed it right back in. Yeah, strength. Someone here is trying to have strength here when it comes to commitment. Some sort of commitment here. It doesn't have to be a marriage. It doesn't have to be whatever here. But someone here is trying to have strength with us. And you could be dealing with a Leo coming in that has Aries in their chart. Someone here is trying to have strength. Because somebody here, I feel like, could be quite intuitive as well here. Could be picking up on you. Trying to figure out what you want to do here, whether you want to work on this or you want to walk away or what you want to do. So I feel like you get a fire sign here. I feel like that wants a new beginning with you, Taurus. They want to, have something that's more meaningful. They may want the same things as you do. Maybe somebody here, may want to settle down. They may not want to get married. They may just, want a live-in situation here. I feel like you could be feeling stuck here, not really knowing what to do here, Taurus. Because I feel like this energy here that's coming in here could be part of your past here as well. And I feel like it's leaving you stuck here. You're not sure what to do about this situation here. You get the Hangman, the Queen of Pentacles, the Sun, the Ace of Wands, and the Four of Wands coming in. So I feel like you're not sure if this is really what you want. You may have known this person for a long time. Maybe back then they wanted to, get together. They wanted to have some sort of commitment with you. And somebody here possibly could have walked away back then. Somebody possibly wasn't ready for it then either, you know. Clarify the Five of Cups, crown in the reading. Five of Cups. Yeah, there's a betrayal here. Someone here is feeling betrayed. So, you get betrayal coming in. Yeah. You know, someone here that's wanting to walk away, that's feeling lonely, wants to make an offer here. I feel like someone here is wanting to reconcile, possibly with someone else here, is what I'm getting. You know, someone here that's feeling, you know, focusing on the negatives. They're feeling betrayed here. Yeah, someone here that needs to heal. Someone here hasn't healed from a situation. They're still feeling challenged with someone from their past here, possibly. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like you may be not ready here for more than what you can handle as far as commitment goes here, Taurus, with this energy. Because this fire sign would really like to have a new beginning with you here. But I feel like someone here could be also having, they're giving me like phobia, you know what I mean? Somebody here has went through, somebody here put someone in a third party situation here at one point, and someone here is fearful that this is going to happen again. Oh my God, you know, wonder if this happens again. I don't think I can go through this. So someone here is still focusing on the negatives of a situation of a betrayal. And they're not letting themselves have anything new here. With this energy that's coming in, they're interested in you, but if someone here is fearing that with this new beginning and, you know, being committed to this energy, is this going to happen all over again? We have the Sun, the Ace of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Five of Cups. Someone here is worried that you know, is this history going to repeat itself? Maybe you know, a different person here, but someone here is so fearful that they're going to get hurt again, you know. Yeah. Someone here, I feel like, is going to walk away from working on things here because they're afraid they're going to get nailed again, you know. Clarify the Three of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles coming in for the near future. Yeah, we got your energy coming in, something you don't see coming there. Yeah, you could be dealing with three people here. Your energy's coming in, and with the moon here, Taurus. You're supposed to be coming into union with someone here, but you're in your head about it because someone here could be dealing with three other people. Three other choices. You know, this could be on a job. Someone here has got to work that day or whatever. Someone here is in their head about it. You're not going to see something coming here. And it has to do with three other people. Yeah, I feel like someone here's going to move on. I feel like you want to come in slow and make an offer to have communication here. You could be dealing with an air sign here. But you're also dealing with three other people in a situation here. That's something you're not going to see. You know, you're looking at progress here with a situation. You're trying to get some sort of balance in your life. You're still trying to heal a situation here, and you're facing challenges here. But I feel like you get someone here in this trio that's feeling left out in the cold. They're feeling lonely, and they're trying to come in and make an offer to you. You got one that's coming in that wants to reconcile, Taurus, and you got another one that's coming that's out getting ready to go out the door. That's what I feel like. So what is, clarify this King of Pentacles and the Moon. Give me another card for this, please. Yeah, this is going to cause confusion and illusion, something that you're not going to see coming in here. You could, you know, these could have been three other people that you could have met out and about here. But I feel like this fire sign that you're dealing with someone, and you got a High Priestess coming in here as well. They're saying in divine timing, there's three people here that are going to be conflicted with you. Because you got something coming in quick that you ain't going to see here. It's going to cause a lot of confusion and illusion here. With the Five of Wands, the Princess of Pentacles, and Cupid's arrows coming in. And they're not wanting to give me too much on this. So, Somebody here is going to take some sort of action here. Yeah. I feel like this is why Spirit is trying to get you to get your ducks in a row here, Taurus, because if you're interested in this high priestess here, that they're not going to wait long here. They're not going to wait here forever. You know what I mean? Somebody else is coming. Verify the Six of Swords here. Six of Swords. Yeah, you got this fire sign here that's going to be moving on to calmer waters. And you have a high priestess here as well. Cancer, Pisces energy. And they're saying something's coming in divine timing with this one. So you got a couple of people here that are interested in you. And it looks like this, in divine timing here, you're gonna have a couple of people here that's gonna be getting out of Dodge here by the looks of it. Yeah. Yeah, because I feel like this fire sign's been looking at progress here, possibly. This high priestess has been wanting to take a leap of faith for a while now, and I feel like somebody here feels like they need more balance in their life here, you know? Yeah. But yeah, these two, I feel like, are going to feel conflicted with you. And it's because you could have somebody coming back from your past here as well, for a new beginning. So, clarify the Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords for Taurus for the outcome. Yeah, you're going to be feeling stuck here. You're going to be feeling stuck here, Taurus, because you want communication. You're feeling lonely. I feel like you're ready for some sort of commitment here. You know. Yeah, because you're facing challenges by yourself here. You're feeling lonely. But you got a fire sign here that's going to be moving on here, you know, fairly quickly here, and they're going to be coming into union. And it's because somebody here keeps holding back from doing anything about their situation. You know, with that Four of Pentacles. Yeah. Yep. So, that's what I have for you there, Taurus. If it resonates, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate it. And I'll talk to you folks later.